Women don't have to try as hard at the gym to reap long-term health benefits. Women may not have to dedicate as much time as men to staying physically fit and healthy. A new long-term study of over 400,000 adults in the United States has found that after the same dose of physical activity, female individuals gain greater long-term health benefits than men do. The study, led by experts at the Schmidt Heart Institute in California, tracked participants' health data from 1997 to 2019, comparing physical activity levels with deaths from certain illnesses. In the National Health Interview Survey on which this research is based, participants are asked to identify themselves as either male or female sex. Researchers found female participants undertook substantially less physical exercise, like brisk walking or cycling each week, than male participants. They also did less weight training or core work. Nevertheless, women who partook in at least some physical activity each week, as opposed to no activity, lowered the risk of dying from any cause by up to 24%. For males, regular physical activity was linked to reduction of just 15% all-cause mortality. The findings suggest that male and female individuals require different doses of regular muscle strengthening and cardio to reap all that exercise can offer to their life expectancy. In the current study, male participants reached their maximum survival benefit after 5 hours of cardio per week. For female participants, the same survival benefits were met with just over 2 hours of moderate to vigorous cardio a week. In terms of weightlifting or core body work, males reached their peak survival benefit after 3 sessions a week, whereas females achieved the same gains from just 1 session a week. Researchers are not sure why these sex differences exist, but they have a few ideas. With less lean body mass limiting the usual capacity for blood vessels to expand when needed, women could use physical activity to train their cardiovascular systems into working that little bit harder. In fact, the authors of the latest study write, "Physiology studies have demonstrated that female individuals exhibit greater vascular conductance and blood flow during exercise, with female individuals having a higher density of capillaries per unit of skeletal muscle when compared with male individuals." The findings suggest that public health recommendations for physical exercise should be different depending on the sexes. There is often said that a gender gap is how much women exercise, but this may not be as big of a problem for public health as soon as researchers thought. Although women seem to do less leisure time exercise, their mortality risk is more steeply reduced for any given weekly amount of frequency of exercise. Physiologist Emmanuel Stamatakis, who was not involved in the study, told Nicola Davis at The Guardian. It's not very surprising, considering that such analysis cannot take into account that physical effort women make for a given physical task is higher than in men. While more studies need to confirm these associations and explore the reasons for why female individuals might need to exercise less, the researchers think it's time to consider the limitations of a one-size-fits-all approach to physical health. I'm hopeful, says cardiologist Christine Albert, that this pioneering research will motivate women who are not currently engaged in regular physical activity to understand that they are in a position to gain tremendous benefit for each increment of regular exercise they are able to invest in their long-term health. The study was published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology and is by Carla Casella on Science Alert. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.